The buzz around Dylan Wang and Shin has been electrifying ever since their sizzling on-screen chemistry in Meteor Garden 2018 set hearts ablaze across Asia and beyond. Fans, affectionately dubbing them Shindilan, have spent years dissecting every glance, every smile, every off-screen moment, desperate to know. Was their connection real? Did the brooding Dao Mingxi and the resilient Dong Shankai spark something beyond the cameras? The question of why Dylan Wang fell deeply in love with Shin has lingered like a cliffhanger in a drama, and now, with whispers from interviews, social media clues, and insider tidbits, the truth is finally coming into focus. Buckle up, because this is a story of chemistry, camaraderie, and maybe, just maybe, a love that transcends the screen. Want to dive into the clues with me? Let's unravel this romantic mystery together. Picture this. It's 2017 and two young actors, Dylan Wang, a 19-year-old former flight attendant student with a knack for basketball, and Shin, a 20-year-old journalism major with a bubbly charm, step onto the set of Meteor Garden. The remake of the iconic Taiwanese drama, itself a spin on the Japanese manga Boys Over Flowers, is a high-stakes project. Dylan, in his first major role as the tempestuous heir Dao Mingxi, and Shen, as the plucky heroine Dong Shankai, are tasked with recreating a love story that defined a generation. The pressure is immense. Fans of the original are watching, ready to pounce on any misstep. Yet, from the moment they lock eyes in a scene, something clicks. Their chemistry isn't just good, it's electric. The way Dylan's intense gaze softens when Shen's character stands up to him, the playful banter that feels unscripted, it's no wonder fans started whispering about a real-life romance. Have you ever watched a drama where the lead's chemistry made you question reality? That's exactly what happened here. Off-screen, the sparks seem to fly just as fiercely. Behind-the-scenes footage from Meteor Garden shows Dylan teasing Shen, tossing her a playful smirk as she giggles, her petite frame dwarfed by his towering presence. In one clip, he's seen adjusting her scarf during a chilly outdoor shoot, a small gesture that sent fans into a frenzy. That's not Dao Mingxi, that's Dylan. One fan commented on Weibo, racking up thousands of likes. Their dynamic was magnetic. Dylan, with his laid-back, mischievous vibe, and Shen, with her infectious laughter and down-to-earth warmth, seemed to balance each other perfectly. But was it just friendship? Or was there something more? Imagine you're a fan scrolling through these clips late at night. What's your take? Friendship or flirtation? The rumor mill kicked into high gear during the Meteor Garden promotional tour. At press events, Dylan and Shen were inseparable, often caught whispering to each other or bursting into laughter over inside jokes. During a live Q&A, a fan asked Shen what she thought of Dylan's character, and her response, "He's annoying but secretly sweet, just like someone I know," was delivered with a cheeky glance at Dylan, who pretended to sulk, only to crack a grin. The crowd went wild, and social media exploded with hashtags like #ShindilanReal. But here's where it gets tricky. Both stars were adamant that they were just friends. In a 2018 interview, Shen said, "Dylan is like a big brother. We tease each other, but it's all fun." Dylan echoed her, calling Shen a great friend who makes work enjoyable. Yet, the way their eyes lingered just a second too long suggested there might be more to the story. Do you buy their just friends line, or do you think they were hiding something? Let's pause for a second and play detective. If you were to analyze their interactions, what would you look for? Maybe it's the way Dylan always seemed to gravitate toward Shen at events, standing just a bit closer than necessary. Or perhaps it's the Weibo posts where Shen shared selfies with Dylan, captioned with cryptic emojis like hearts and winks. One post from 2019, showing them at a Meteor Garden cast reunion, had fans buzzing. Shen was leaning into Dylan, his arm casually draped around her chair. The caption read, "Good times with good people." Innocent enough, right? But fans zoomed in on Dylan's expression, a soft, almost wistful smile that didn't quite match his usual cocky demeanor. What do you think that smile meant? Was it just nostalgia? Or was there a deeper feeling bubbling beneath the surface? Fast forward to 2020, when Dylan and Shen reunited for the end. Season 2, a variety show where celebrities run a guest house. Their interactions were pure gold, Shen playfully scolding Dylan for burning the toast, Dylan retaliating by hiding her apron, their banter flowing as naturally as a scripted rom-com. One moment stood out. During a quiet evening scene, they sat by a fire and Dylan handed Shen a roasted marshmallow, saying, "You always get the best one." The tenderness in his voice was undeniable, and fans on X went into overdrive, with one user posting, "If Dylan isn't in love with Shin, then I don't know what love looks like." But here's the twist. Around this time, rumors surfaced about Dylan dating someone else, a mysterious woman spotted with him in an underground garage. Photos showed them laughing, looking cozy, and fans were torn. Was this proof Dylan was taken, or just a friend? Shin, meanwhile, stayed silent, posting only about her work. If you were Shen, how would you handle the rumors? Would you address them or keep quiet like she did? By 2022, the speculation reached a fever pitch. Dylan's career was soaring with roles in Love Between Fairy and Devil, where his intense portrayal of Dongfang Chingsong earned him new fans, while Shen was winning hearts in Mr. Bad. But their individual successes didn't stop fans from dreaming of a Shindilan romance. A Wattpad fanfiction titled The Heart Knows imagined a world where Dylan and Shen, after years of denying their feelings, finally confessed during a drama shoot. The story, which garnered over 6,000 reads, had Dylan saying, "I never stopped pursuing her, just like my character." Pure fiction, sure, but it captured what fans wanted to believe, that Dylan's heart belonged to Shen. Real-life clues kept fueling the fire. In a 2023 interview, Dylan was asked about his ideal type, and his answer raised eyebrows. "Someone kind, with a big heart, who can keep up with my teasing." Fans immediately pointed out that Shen, known for her warm personality and playful comebacks, fit the bill perfectly. Coincidence? You tell me. Now, let's get to the heart of it. Why did Dylan Wang fall deeply in love with Shinyu? The answer, pieced together from their journey, seems to lie in their shared history and undeniable connection. First, there's the trust they built on Meteor Garden. Filming a drama is grueling, long hours, emotional scenes, and constant scrutiny. Dylan, new to acting, leaned on Shen's experience and positivity. In a behind-the-scenes clip, he admitted, "Shinyu made me feel like I could do this, even when I doubted myself." That kind of support creates a bond that's hard to break. Then, there's their complementary personalities. Dylan's bold, sometimes brash energy pairs perfectly with Shen's gentle, grounded vibe. They challenge each other, Shen calling out Dylan's pranks, Dylan pushing Shen to step out of her comfort zone. It's the kind of dynamic that feels like a real partnership. What do you think makes two people click like that? Is it opposites attracting or something deeper? Social media offers more clues. In 2024, Shen posted a throwback photo from the Meteor Garden set, captioned, "Some memories never fade." Dylan liked the post within minutes, adding a single heart emoji. Fans lost it, flooding X with theories about a secret romance. One user wrote, "Dylan's heart emoji says more than 1,000 words." But here's the catch. Both stars have stayed tight-lipped about their personal lives. Dylan, in a 2024 interview, said, "I keep my heart private because it's complicated." Shen, similarly, told a reporter, "Love is beautiful, but so is friendship." Their vagueness only adds to the mystery. If you were a journalist, what question would you ask to get the truth out of them? Let's consider the other side. Maybe Dylan and Shen's connection is purely platonic, amplified by their roles and the fans' desire for a fairy tale ending. The entertainment industry thrives on shipping co-stars, and Meteor Garden's producers leaned into it, releasing promotional content that highlighted their chemistry. In a 2023 YouTube video titled, "Dylan Wang Give Reasons Why He Fell in Love with Shinyu," the narrator speculated that Dylan admired Shen's authenticity and resilience, but the video relied on fan theories, not hard evidence. Meanwhile, Dylan's rumored relationships with others, like the heiress linked to a furniture company or his love between Fairy and Devil co-star Esther Yu, suggest he's not tied down. Shen, too, has been linked to co-stars like Hu Yitian, but nothing's confirmed. Could it be that Dylan and Shen are just friends who know how to play up their chemistry for the cameras? What's your gut telling you? Yet, the heart wants what it wants, and the clues keep piling up. In a 2025 fan meet, Dylan was asked about his favorite Meteor Garden memory, and he said, "Filming with someone who made every day better." He didn't name Shen, but the crowd's cheers made it clear who they thought he meant. Shen, at a separate event, described her ideal partner as someone who makes me laugh and feels like home. Fans pointed out that Dylan's playful nature and their shared history fit the description. Then there's the fanfiction angle again. Stories like The Heart Knows imagine Dylan confessing his love during a quiet moment on set, saying, "I've always been sure about you." While fictional, these stories reflect the emotions fans see in their real-life interactions. If you could write the next chapter of their story, how would it go? As of July 2025, the question remains, are Dylan Wang and Shinyu in love, or is their bond a beautiful friendship mistaken for romance? The evidence, their lingering glances, heartfelt gestures, and cryptic social media posts suggests something deeper. Dylan's reserved nature and Shen's guarded responses only fuel the speculation. Maybe Dylan fell for Shen because she's the calm to his storm, the one who grounds him in the chaos of fame. Or maybe their connection is a testament to the power of friendship, built on mutual respect and shared dreams. What do you think? Are they hiding a romance, or are fans seeing what they want to see? One thing's certain, the Shindilan saga is far from over, and fans will keep watching, hoping for the day the truth is fully revealed. Want to share your theory? I'm all ears. Let's keep this mystery alive together.